Paint slowly, friends. Give yourself every chance to change your life, styled as it is by the refusal of truth's many vivid hues. Hi, I'm Father Phil Hooper, and I am the rector of St. Anne Episcopal Church in Westchester, Ohio, and I am a proud SIM alum. The line I just read was from a poem I wrote a few months ago titled "To Those Who Paint Over Rainbows," and it was an honor to subsequently have it published in the Seminarian Journal. I wrote the poem in response to those in public authority who covered up the rainbow crosswalks near the Pulse nightclub memorial in Florida a few months ago. But on a deeper level, I wrote it as a form of poetic and prophetic resistance to the continued erasure and vilification of LGBTQ+ identities like mine, especially among those who justify their actions in the name of Jesus. Because what I know about Jesus is that he is unafraid of truth's many vivid hues, and what I see in the good news is the liberation of the human heart from fear and judgment and shame. And what I cherish about the beloved community that we are building in this Episcopal Church is that we refuse to leave anyone stranded or outcast on this Christian path. And so for those out there who preach a more monochromatic vision of the kingdom, I say again with a fierce love, paint slowly, friends. Give yourself every chance to change your life. Speaking of life-changing, when I needed support and encouragement in my seminary studies, SIM was there for me. And in a world where some continue to paint over rainbows, how heartening it is to know that there are institutions like SIM, unafraid of bold strokes of color, embracing bold visions of reconciling and justice-centered ministry, and championing a bold new generation of leaders in the church. In one way or another, we are all engaged in prophetic and poetic resistance, my friends, in these times. That is the work of the church in every age, and I thank God for the ways that that ministry has been entrusted to me, and I thank God for SIM, for believing in us when we needed it most. To all of you who support this good and holy work, God bless you, and thank you.